Hey everybody, this is Ricky here. We're going to go over the strength for Monday, June 12th. We're going to start with our normal warm up. Going to get aerobic on a cardio machine or outside for a jog. Keep this very low intense for 5 minutes. Get that heart rate up, break a little bit of sweat, and then we're going to go into 2 sets here of a banded lat stretch, looping a band around a rig. Um, on a pull-up bar, so it's up high, and then pulling that band down and getting that nice stretch in your lat. You kind of get into like a knighted kneel position and move your rear leg to the side, and you'll feel that stretch in the lat there. So 60 seconds per side there. And then we want you to do a dumbbell power raise, which you can YouTube if you're not familiar with the power raise. We do this a lot here at GoldenLine, but you can get on a incline bench and essentially have your arm holding the dumbbell, straight arm with a slightly soft elbow, and raising that dumbbell up up and out, 10 reps per side, and feeling that in your delts. And then we're going to get into the strength session, which is going to start with something to get the blood pumping really. It's going to be 3 sets here of a superset, which is going to be 10 to 15 narrow grip tricep push-ups, which you might have also heard these called a diamond push-up, where you put your hands on the ground like a diamond. And keep your hands together there and do 10 to 15 of those push-ups, and directly into 30 seconds on the assault bike. And what you can do is hard and get the blood really flowing. 3 sets of that shouldn't take you too long, and then catch your breath, and then start the next piece here, which is going to be a close grip bench press. It's going to be a start of a progression here, so take your time getting into some warm-up sets, build to a good weight that you think you can hold for 5 reps over 5 sets. Close grip bench press is going to be where you place your hands right where the knurling starts. So not too close, but closer than your conventional bench press grip. So right where the knurling starts, you're going to feel it. A little awkward if you haven't done it before, but you should feel it really a lot into your triceps. And you're going to do 5 sets of 5 reps here. Pick one weight and stick with it for all 5 sets. We're not building in the middle of the working sets. So like I said, warm up to a weight that you know you can do for 5 reps. And we're going to stick with a tempo here, which is going to be a 2-0 XO, which is all that is 2 seconds down, no pause, explode back up. So that's going to be just something to keep in mind to keep you kind of on track and make sure your form is okay and you're not just throwing that bar up and down. So 2 seconds is not a very intense tempo, but it's something to still keep in mind. Make sure you're counting down that 2 seconds on the way down on your bench press. And then the next piece here we're going to do is going to be 3 sets of dumbbell chainsaw rows. So if you've done dumbbell bent over rows, this is pretty similar, but you know, quite literally think of it like you're starting up a chainsaw. You're going to be yanking on that chainsaw to get it started. You're going to have your feet staggered in an athletic stance, and the front foot you can place your forearm on for some leverage, but not too much leverage. And then you're going to be rowing with your other arm at a 3-1-X1 tempo. So 3 seconds on the way up, quick pause, 1 second at the top, and then 1 second back down. And do that for 8 to 10 reps. And that's going to be from the floor. And then we're going to go into a superset here of a 2 movements. The first movement in the superset is going to be an incline dumbbell chest fly. So set up your bench press in an incline, and then you're going to get 2 dumbbells that you can handle for 12 to 15 reps. You know, in a dumbbell fly just on the incline bench. If you are a little confused at how that looks, you can easily YouTube this, but you're just going to be doing some chest flies. Pick a weight that you can handle, 12 to 15 reps, and the tempo is going to be 3 seconds, 3010. So that's going to be 3 seconds pulling the dumbbells in, no pause at the top, and then 1 second back down. And then you're going to rest only 30 seconds here, and you're going to get your dumbbells in a standing position to do your dumbbell hammer curls. Hammer curls is where you hold the dumbbells in a neutral position. You're not pronated or supinated. It's just going to be a neutral position. It looks just like a hammer. You're going to do 12 to 15 reps here. Keep those elbows in, just making sure you're not swaying or anything like that. And make sure it's all in the biceps. And we're going to do a 2010 tempo here. So 2 seconds on the way up, no pause, 1 second down. And then you're going to rest 30 seconds after those hammer curls, and 3 sets total for that superset. So the leaderboard today is going to be the weight that you picked for your 5 reps, 5 sets of your close grip bench press, and just make sure you get a cool down in, and let us know if you have any questions.